Does your company create series of invoices for each period? Do you put too much effort in preparing invoice lines with correct quantities? If so, the billing module is perfect for you. Let's see how easy it is. Billing accounts represent an invoice that will be created each period. Start and end date will tell the validity of invoicing. And this is the period. Now we will create an invoice. So this is the simple example how the lines are copied into the invoice. Now the only thing it needs to be done is posting. Now we will install the device to the service point to measure the consumption. We will create an invoice with consumption lines. So we need a consumer. In the consumer, we will consume the consumption. These consumption lines can be imported from another system or through the web service or any other way. So I have some quantities and that's it. Now we will prepare the document. And now you can see that the consumption lines are copied into the document. But that's not what we wanted. We want to summarize consumption into one line. To do that, we will create a calculation. In quantity, we will use function to calculate consumption. This is the function. You can use several other functions, which are listed here. You can also use some other fields from the records that are related to the billing. And here are the functions. It can also be added some new functions, some customized functions. And in the amount column, we will just multiply the quantity and price. Now we will create the document, and voila, we have a quantity summarized. Now to deliver our service, we need to cover fixed costs. To do that, we need to implement a subscription into our sales price. Let's see the calculation. It looks complicated, but you will see. So this is the consumption from the same consumer. We have calculated the total amount. Now this is the subscription amount that needs to be covered in the subscription, and that the amount of this quantity is that one, and we want to do the discount for this amount, or let's say 0.9 or 90% of amount, and we will lower down or round down to the integer price. So this is 5. And we will see how much is over the limit. So we have to subtract these numbers. This is this way. We will use the if condition. repetition. Now we can try to change these numbers. What happens if it's more than the consumption? So there will be no over limit, and we can see that our price will be still good. Let's put it 400. But those lines are only for our calculation. On the invoice, this will come. Only these two lines. So the first line will be subscription, which has this factor inside for the price, and this is the amount, and then the consumption that is over the limit. This is from this side. Quantity. And that's it. So the total invoice should be 1004. Let's create the document. Okay, let's see the statistics. And this is it. But there's more. We have also contract management. You can tell a lot of customers here to divide them by quantities. You can use billing locations. You can use the execution management. For massive invoices. You can use the segmentation to check what's wrong with some billing accounts, and also balancing payment, dividing quantities, and etc.